I'm Brandon Bass. I'm going to show you today how to put your handrails on your ozone chamber. It's pretty simple. I'm going to show you the tools that you're going to need right quick. Okay, these are the tools you're going to need. You're going to need a utility knife of some sort. You're going to need a small ratchet with a 1/2-inch socket. And you're going to need an impact drill with a 5/16 nut driver. When you receive your handrails, they're going to look similar to this, okay? It weighs about 125 pounds, okay? It's going to be delivered to your home or business. And these are the base plates and these are the handrails. Okay, so you get these loose, set down the ground. It's a little heavy, probably 20 pounds. These are the two back base plates, and this is the front base plate. The positioning for the base plates, there's 3 of them. The solid piece goes in the front. Just set it down on the ground in front of your machine with the pipes angling out the front. Set the 2 on the back with the pipes angling off the back of the machine. That's how they will go once assembled. Okay, we're gonna elevate the machine now so that we can take the wheels off of it and then put the base plates on. But here's the deal, you have to prop the machine up. So I use a block. It's called a 4x6. It's about 5.5 inches tall. You don't have to use a block. You can use books. You can use anything to support the machine while you're taking the wheels off and putting them back on. But I prefer the block just because I do this quite a bit. We're gonna prop this machine up so that we can take the wheels off. I'm gonna go ahead and move this out of the way because I'm gonna be taking these wheels off. Here's the thing. It's really nice to have someone help you with this. There's a couple of things hard to do by yourself. So the front of the machine's the lightest part of the machine. You're gonna pick up the front of the machine and just slide that block underneath it. Okay? Now the machine's resting on that block so we can loosen the wheels, take them off, and put the front plate on. This is where the 1/2-inch socket and the ratchet come in. There's 4 bolts on the bottom of the wheels that bolt it to the machine. You just put your ratchet on loosen, and then we're gonna take the bolts off. You may have to ratchet it all the way out. You may be able to get finger tight. It just depends. Now we're gonna fasten this plate on and the wheels. You're going to use the new screws that we sent with the base plates, okay? This is where it's really good to have a partner helping you to kind of just support this, okay? Because now you got to put the plate up there, put this wheel, take the screw. So now we're going to put the screw through the wheel, through the plate, into the machine. I wouldn't get all these screws real tight until you've got them in, okay? Just get them good and started. Okay, now that we've got the front plate mounted to the machine, we're gonna take the block out, move to the back, and do the similar thing to the back, take the wheels off. We're gonna put the block under the back of the machine. You need to look under the machine. There's a drain line in the middle. You don't want this block to go directly under that drain line at the back of the machine. You'll scoot it up just a little bit, and we're gonna show it to you in just a second. Right here, again, it's good to have a partner with you. What you're gonna do is pick up the back of the machine. He's gonna slide that block in right there, about 6 inches in front of the wheel. He's gonna run around to the other side and push the other one under it. And then that's gonna support the machine for us, okay? See, these are support rails right here for the machine. That's why we're only sliding under a little bit. There's a drain line under there. You don't want to put your blocks underneath the drain line. Here's your handrail. We've unpacked it. It has a plastic wrapper on it. I usually leave that till I'm done, okay? Just don't want to scratch stuff up. So what you're gonna do at this point, you're gonna pick up the handrail and you're gonna slide it over this pipe at the front. Okay? Now your helper comes in handy. Come here and support this. Okay, now I'm gonna put the wheel and the base plate on the back side. The front plate has to be on first. You can't put the back plate on first. It has to go on second. It's already on in the front, so what you're gonna do is your partner's gonna support the post. You pick it up a little bit and you slide this right up in here. Now you're gonna attach it just like you did the front plate. You're gonna take the wheel and you're gonna put it right here and you're gonna put the screw through the wheel, through the base plate into the machine. We've got both sides of the handrails on, front and back, and now we're gonna put the support bar across, okay? Now the support bar has connectors on each side. When you're putting these on, you wanna make really sure that these two things are pointing to each other. If it's pointing out this side, it's on the wrong side, okay? It needs to be pointing towards the machine on both sides. Now you're gonna take this bar, it's gonna be pre-drilled. So is this receiver. So you're gonna take this bar and you're gonna slide it over right here, okay? You're gonna do the exact same thing right here. So your support bar's in here, these two things are facing each other. It's okay, you can do one side at a time. Line up the holes, screw it together. It's done. Same thing on this side. Line up the holes, screw it together. Now these two handrails are tied together. In the shipping part, something I did forget. This bar, all these little screws are gonna be inside this bar. There's gonna be a total of 8. That's 2 extra, okay? You only need 6. You need 1 screw here, 1 screw here, 1 screw right down here through this pre-drilled hole, 1 screw right here through this pre-drilled hole. You don't put those on till the very end, which is now. Stainless steel is really hard to drill. This is stainless steel, that's why it's pre-drilled. The leg that goes up inside is a carbon steel. You self-tapping screw, it drills its own hole. It's a little, you gotta work at it, but it'll go. Now you're done. So you want to put the screw in here, the 1 screw in there, and then the exact same on the other side, and you're complete. Okay, so they're in, they're solid. We're complete. Everything's good. Enjoy your handrails. I hope that you enjoy your ozone chamber. Thank you for watching. Installation is relatively simple. 3 tools. It usually takes me between 30 and 45 minutes to install a set of handrails. You can do it yourself, or you can hire a local handyman to do it for you.